Imagine a desert, just sitting there for thousands and tens of thousands, millions of years. And then just 100 years ago, a strange race of creatures called human beings turned it into a blinding spectacle of light, entertainment, and deception. I went to Las Vegas a long time ago. But it was never for the main attraction of Vegas. If you want to blow your life savings on games that promise the infinitesimal possibility of huge winnings that you totally will win, this is the place. If you want to stumble through an endless connected indoor metropolis of casinos, bars, and stages that never end, this is it. But these buildings are among the largest and most complicated in the world. The entire city is a hypnotic spectacle of lights and illusions, a beautiful trap, and the city of sin. Can we build this in Minecraft? It's too much to pass up. People come in on planes by the boatloads to see this shit. So at the very least, we're gonna Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Hello.
what a legend.
This really looks like Las Vegas. I went to Las Vegas. I remember this. Wait, did OSM really create this as the fountain?
This is the
Yes.
fountain.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Okay, they made a lake where the fountain is. That makes sense. Dippy's gambling. Calm down, dude.
Dippy
You don't
has a
want to spend
gambling
all your
addiction.
money. I like these, let's see, what does it say? Haha, you are a loser. You must.
But it is fun to gamble, I will tell you that.
It's also fun to poop your pants, but I have something called self-control.
You know, this entire city is like it's just built off of
People
capitalism.
peeing their pants? I don't know. Gabe always wants to make it political. I'm not gonna go there.
I'm not making it political.
It's based on capitalism. The
Basically.
capitalist machine is powerful.
That's a really great impression of me, Pippin.
You guys ready to get started? If we're gonna start, I'm gonna need people to go, yeah! But if people are sleeping, you can just go, yeah! Go! Go! Build! Here we go!
A few moments later.
What? What?
Hey, the work's done for us.
It's been like 5 minutes, you guys. This is amazing. Oh my god. You saw that right. In a matter of minutes, we had erected fully completed buildings, streets, and fountains. It totally wasn't the Nevada team who had been working on it for months prior. Stuff around here seems to pop up practically overnight. No wonder so many people fly here. But Las Vegas wasn't always traveled to, mostly by plane. In 1829, a caravan of 60 men led by a Spanish merchant discovered a valley while en route to Los Angeles. It was a pretty awesome valley, so they named it Las Vegas, which means fertile plains. That's it. The oasis in the middle of the desert. But it wasn't always this way. If we want to go back millions of years, this whole place used to be a marsh. Seriously. But the river sustained it eventually sank underground and then it dried out, I guess. It was in this desert that an American team of scientists, scouts, and spies anticipating a war with Mexico established a fort in case of the very likely possibility that the United States would win and expand their territory to include the Nevada region. And that turned out to end up happening. Some Mormon missionaries tried to settle the area, but after some difficulty farming as well as some infighting amongst the leaders, they went back to their home planet of Utah. Things were pretty quiet until after the Civil War, in which the United States reoccupied the fort. The land allocation expanded for farmers allowed Mormons to reinvade in 1985 until we get what would look like the start of a Las Vegas. During this time, Las Vegas acted as little more than a water stop for those on their way to California, until railroads were built, which stimulated growth and economic activity as Las Vegas became an official city in 1911, around the same time Nevada outlawed gambling. Now, I know what you're thinking. How did Las Vegas get from there to its current state? The answer lies in a series of very specific historical events that if any one of them were to change, Las Vegas would have a completely different historical and national identity in our hypothetical bizarro timeline. It starts with Herbert Hoover approving the construction of the Hoover Dam. This brought people eager to work to the town, swelling Las Vegas's previous population of 5,000 by a factor of 5. So you have thousands of male workers constructing this dam who moved from other areas that have no attachment to the general area, and in a supply meets demand world, a combination of business owners and crime lords established the first casinos and showgirl theaters to entertain and satisfy the overabundance of male libido. Now, gambling is illegal in so much of the world simply because it's too successful. People just can't help themselves. Realizing its profitability, Nevada had it legalized locally. Las Vegas was poised to become the gambling capital of the world. This ignited a conflict between government on state levels versus federal levels, as the United States attempted to restrict the movement of dam workers to Las Vegas before this got too out of control. In response, smuggling and circuitous routes were created. Nevertheless, the restrictions were effective, limiting the economic rise of the emerging Las Vegas culture until the Hoover Dam was completed, which was a major breakthrough for the US power grid, and Las Vegas was first in line. Electricity flowed into the city, lighting it up with an explosive and eccentric series of bright lighting that would give rise to Las Vegas's signature nighttime look. So as the Hoover Dam worker population disappeared, the city was set to become one of the world's most interesting and popular tourist attractions. Las Vegas businesses would remain in the hands hands of local families as opposed to the more recently arrived crime lords until post-World War II when mafia bosses started erecting their own casinos. This marks the beginning of Las Vegas's stereotypical historical identity. Organized crime supplying a mega economy of tourism. Fun, scary, dirty, and exciting all at the same time. This was a more organized Wild West epoch of United States history before the state had sufficient force to crush organized crime out of existence. The heart of the American economy and life was fought for over these two opposing forces, and this was never personified better than in Las Vegas. And for good reason. By the 1950s, 8 million people were pumping $200 million a year into the Las Vegas casinos. And during this out-of-control economic boom, things got boomier. The government instituted a Nevada test site for nuclear weapons in which over 100 nuclear detonations were released. The effects of nuclear fallout at the time were greatly underestimated, so the US government were popping these things like fireworks. Vegas offered high-rise restaurants that gave the best view of the mushroom clouds, complete with atomic cocktails, merchandising, and Miss-Atomic beauty pageants to garner street cred from the close proximity. They eventually moved atomic testing underground and later completely canceled it in the early 90s. The long-term health effects on the Las Vegas populace during this time period are totally unknown. Vegas just continued to snowball from there as the world became more connected and tourism increased per capita globally. This had a proportionate effect on the Vegas economy, being one of the most well-known tourist locations in the world. This city was on an economic and population explosion that lasted from the 1930s all the way to 2008. Legendary. The Mafia Rat Pack era of Vegas started to die out in the 1980s as the World War II generation began to age out. Modernity was commercialized wholesale, and the power of the state became sufficient to begin to blot out the general culture of organized crime. Like New York City, Vegas began its transformation into a completely cleansed Disneyland with slot machines. Since then, a few crises have significantly impacted the city, such as the economic housing crash of 2008, the largest mass shooting in American history in 2017, and of course everything that happened in 2020. But Vegas is one of the most fascinating cities in the world that can't be stopped, not even by atomic bombs. The buildings themselves invite curiosity out of the strange shapes of the gigantic mega resorts and hotels. I wonder what those would look like in Minecraft. Okay, what are we checking out here?
Uh,
All I see now is a
more
beautiful sunset. Like this hue is just gorgeous. Oh,
Now board.
wow, dude.
Pippin plane.
It's a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's actually a plane.
On this Pippin plane, you'll see two emergency exits on the.
I've got an emergency exit for you.
You guys
For a
do.
second, I thought this spelled Brazier. Can we actually go to Vegas and check it out now?
Everyone
Oh,
check it
whoa! This was not here when I last looked. What the fuck?
We built this in a day, Pippin. We built
Oh
this in
my
a day.
god! There we go.
All right,
it's loaded.
Pippin, follow me. Welcome to
God.
the casino.
Oh
it wa-
yeah!
All right, so Pippin, if you follow me, we got the most completed part of this.
Oh my
the
God.
stand-up comedy and bar.
All right.
You guys
alright,
are working on a real casino interior.
It was me, Corbett, and a few others.
All right, I'm gonna
Hey,
sit. I'm a
I got
guest.
a joke.
Hey Pippin, would you like a beer?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! After today.
So this is what I look like.
Oh you finally changed your skin. It's you now.
No, that's the back of his skin.
Yeah, it's
Oh
inside.
god. I definitely need a drink after looking straight into this. Dude,
Alright,
I have
I gotta
53
Google Doc.
margaritas now. I'm gonna be dead after the end of tonight. Hey Kaido, what's your Minecraft name?
F-E-R, hold on.
Yeah,
Real
Effie
fast and
Rar.
violent. If
Hey
anybody
Pippin, are you gonna
moves-
perform for us?
What on stage?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pippin's dead.
Dance, puppet boy.
Yeah, we got the
Pippin,
picture, and
what
everyone
happened?
started digging you 6 feet
Why are you
under.
burying me? I was
Pippin.
performing a song on stage.
Pippin, your singing sucks.
Thanks,
Pippin.
Kaido. I'm gonna go drink milk. Oh no! Oh no! Guys, why? Dude, it's stabbing you. It's going through your body.
Yeah, that's why it's
now.
called penetration.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, sexy.
Whoa, you just went to 1,000 really quick.
I'm sorry. I'm really used to playing dating sims.
Okay, so what did you do?
I did the west end of the Cosmopolitan. So anyways, this is the Cosmopolitan.
Holy shit! This is rad. Now this is a lot of slash.
Dude,
This,
what a fucking boomer term, am
this
I
is
right?
no. What am I gonna say?
Rad is a
Pog.
boomer.
This is
Yeah,
poggers.
Yeah.
This is like a lot of slash stack, huh?
I
This has
have-
been so satisfying to make it go upwards.
Yeah, I have like 0.75 days in this server right now, so this took a majority of my time. I actually had a sign placed down here that tracked my time. I think I put 12 hours into this.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I did 12 hours yesterday. It was a nightmare. Vegas is way harder than I thought.
For the reference for the bottom half of this build, I could not find a single like 360 photo.
Look, okay, these people have had a couple drinks, all right, while they're taking their 360 Google photo. Okay, give them a break. So, when was this building first made?
First made, what do you mean, like in real life? I can look up the wiki article for you.
Okay, we're just gonna pretend you didn't do that, and you're just gonna give me the shit from memory. No one's gonna know that you're reading it.
Yeah, so this consists of two high-rise towers, the Boulevard Tower and the Tesla Tower.
Okay.
All right, buddy, what you got for me?
All right, so I have this one spot that I kind of did like at the beginning of the month. In my opinion, the spot looks kind of nice. Essentially, right, there's like this kind of statue thing here, right, and it's ass.
Oh,
Then
it's
we got these beds broke since last time I was here, right?
whoa.
So I don't know what the fuck happened. to
What
these,
the
but they're-
hell? This is like a Pokemon Gen 1 glitch. This is beautiful.
I was listening to like an audiobook version of Number the Stars the entire time I was building this. The only memories I have of this spot are just like associated with like a 10-year-old girl running away from Nazis.
Oh
And
my
it's
god,
just, like,
that is a Vegas like Holocaust combo. Hello?
Hi.
Dude, we're back.
Back where?
In Iceland.
Oh, in Nepal? No. Where's Iceland? I'm in Vegas.
I heard that you placed some
Blocks.
cubes.
Yeah. You see these colorful roofs? Oh, behind you. Where are you going?
Over here?
No. These ones. They're very colorful.
Looks like Baskin Robbins ice cream.
if you went onto Google Maps, these would be accurate to the color because I was looking at it.
Like every individual bit here.
Well, I mean, mostly like 90%. All right. I got lazy sometimes.
That's insane. I would have
It's a
just
lot
been
of
like
color.
splat.
I wanted to very much.
I would have just taken my ass and just sort of dipped it in paint and just
Yeah, this.
Oh.
I built this building. You know, there's like
Wow.
there's a bit in the building. It's just like it's hollow inside.
Aren't we all? Ooh,
Yeah.
there's pools here.
It's the nightclub. It's like a DJ stand.
Oh shit! You got to use purple. I'm so jealous. Can I go inside? inside here?
It's very dark in here.
My
Imagine,
gamma's
like,
maxed out, bro.
Imagine paying for, like, you know, a nice hotel and your view is a wall in a parking garage.
I'm sure they're cheap as hell. And by
Yeah.
cheap, I mean 1,100 a night.
A
Architects, Vegas is about the views. You ruin these units. You wasted them. Every fucking person who rents these rooms, they open the windows and then they, like... it's just
Disappointment.
utter disappointment.
Oh, this is what I got.
You know how pissed I would be?
Every day you stay, you get to wake up to your view of the parking garage wall. It's a reputation of the city. You could say Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor. A
You're gonna get
metaphor.
screwed. We're gonna screw you. Financially
cheap
and
room.
sexually.
Oh, not the second part.
Hello?
Hey, Pippin.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
I'm doing great.
I heard that you worked on Las Vegas.
That is correct.
Can you show me, like, the girth? Show me...
The girth. This bridge was like the first thing I've built on this server.
Dude, I've walked over these Vegas bridges. They're nice. There's tons
Yeah,
of them.
after this, I started to expand outwards. I helped with palm trees that you see here. I had to TPLL to every single damn coordinate and build by scratch every palm tree.
Oh, God. Why would you do that to yourself? We don't have to build the
because I
trees
had
accurately.
nothing else.
Like, are you going to do that with every forest on Earth as well?
No. And now for the main event, the Bellagio. I had to fix quite a bit of things and I had to expand outwards. It took me, if
my
I could
God.
remember, like almost an entire day just to build
Oh, my
the
God.
Bellagio.
Holy shit. This is so gigantic. These prismarine roofs are just magic. They kind of remind me of North Korea.
One talented builder decided to build this masterpiece over here.
Oh, okay, so you built this logo here.
Yeah, I built the logo and I built that sign right there.
What the hell is this? Oh, these are like banners.
This was on the original Southwest server. One talented builder did this, and this was here like day one.
We've lost a lot of great people along the way.
We did. If we head up narrow, there's also a McDonald's.
There's a fucking McDonald's. Where? Whoa.
Yeah, and it's a well-made McDonald's too.
Crazy.
Okay, it was
Wow.
Daniel TNC.
Oh, great. Yeah. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for all of your hard work.
I gained brain cells and lost brain cells.
I think that's sort of, yeah, that's Build the Earth in a nutshell. You gain brain cells and lose them simultaneously. So the first question is, how's it going?
Going splendid.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and TP to you. Oh! This is a clown tent. Where's your stuff?
My
Let's see
stuff is a big hotel, another big hotel.
Oh,
another
wow.
Part of the big hotel.
Shit. So you worked on this whole resort yourself?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It took me about maybe 4 or 5 days to do, and it was all done in 4 or 5 days.
Dude, I've seen a million hangovers like these. This is exactly what Vegas looks like. And the fucking taxis come in. Ooh, and there's a little interior. So did you have any sort of premonitions during this entire ordeal?
I just kept building.
When the body of your spirit slammed against that wall, just exactly how intense and just how voluminous the entire prospect of building this entire thing was. What were the thoughts that kept you going?
I honestly don't remember. I was actually on drugs because I just gotten my wisdom teeth out.
So it's drugs. Drugs are what keep
Yeah.
you going.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Please build over the red line. Fuck that! Fuck that! Fuck that. What you gonna do now? Thought you'd reverse psychology me, but you were wrong. Yes, I'm in Seattle.
Is like Starbucks like a gigantic thing there, or is that just a media thing?
No, it is a gigantic thing here, and I fucking hate coffee, so it's another reason for me to feel estranged from the general population and to view them as a weird science experiment. You know what word I hate, though? Brexit. Like, what am I eating, fucking breakfast? Like, shut the fuck up.
Mr. Diligent, sir, could I have a word with you?
No.
That Diligent, could the airport be included? I got some people I could work with on it.
Just informally included.
Can't hear you, Diligent.
Just informally included.
Widget keeps interrupting you, Dilly.
Who? What?
He said it's informally included. Informally included. Informally. So just hush hush about it. Don't tell anyone this, but it's informally included. You got that?
Yes, sir.
You seen the Bellagio? You see the sign yet?
No.
Go by the Bellagio, that giant sign. Like, with
Isn't
the detail on
Bellagio like a euphemism for like cum or something?
Probably, because that's mostly... Vegas is 80% cum.
No, fellatio. I'm thinking of the word of fellatio. Okay. Yeah. It's the same thing. Bellagio, fellatio. I should just change the word on the hotel.
Hey, Pippin, quick question.
Yeah.
Are we going to do the airport?
Who's asking?
Me, Destroyer.
Destroyer, didn't we just talk about this? It's
hush hush.
I assume we all
Don't.
because it got ported over.
I can
Just
neither
to be
confirm
clear.
nor deny this.
Don't tell anyone. Thank you for asking again.
Why is Pippin just staring into my soul? Did I miss something?
Hey, but I have a question. Where did you get this idea, the whole VT idea? I'm actually kind of curious.
It's just on my idea list for videos.
So that was just your idea. You thought, hey, it'd be kind of cool.
No,
to
I
build
ran into the Terra 1-to-1 mod somewhere on the internet, and then the video idea popped up in my head.
You sure it wasn't like a prophetic vision from the gods?
Yeah, no, I was ripping open the abdomen of a small child to bail on the Aztec sort of last secret pyramids where they still do the sacrifices, and then, you know, I got a notification on my phone from GitHub about the new Terra 1-to-1 mod. I just sort of had this unique moment where drinking the blood of virgins in ecstasy and conceiving of the Build the Earth network at the same time. It was definitely the moment of my life.
What do you think's gonna take Planet Hollywood?
Obama. We're already in contact with Michelle about it.
I am in contact with Michelle. We're bringing in the deep members.
Bringing in the
of
deep
elite,
state, you know? Yeah.
The global elite.
All the lizard people are coming out to help.
They're gonna channel their malevolent energy into
God.
the funnel of the pyramid, and the gods will be contacted.
And then they're gonna take away your chocolate milk.
Not my chocolate milk.
Someone just do a freaking world edit.
And in this malevolent free fall, we will rise from the ashes to claim territory.
Sounds good, buddy.
My nose itches.
LM.
Stop staring into the bloody screen, Jesus. It's fucking scary.
Persia is the normal type. Fast speed.
Yeah, dude, if I were you, I'd close that, or he's gonna like
Critical hit
hypnotize you or
ratio.
some shit.
December 7th,
Dun, 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 dun.
How dare you knock FDR?
Dun,
No, he was
dun,
one of
dun,
the greatest
dun,
presidents in human history. You know what?
The Empire, it's the threat to the
United
United
States
States of America.
with that nation.
Dude, are you fucking okay, man? Holy shit.
Dude, your mom is toxic. And I don't mean like toxic, I mean like that Britney Spears toxic. Like I'm addicted.